episode 4,000, 4,000, 5,000, 4,000, 5,403. A day in life, a place to live. You ever seen this? Look, it's the 4th day of July. It's 4th day of July. Where's the explosions? You ever lived? It's about time. Let's see. I'm in over here. I'm like this. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here on TV, once again, once a day, every day, till the machines live forever. Look at my cowboy rootin' tootin' day. Hey, rootin' tootin'. I'm rootin' tootin' today. 'Cause it's the 4th of July. It's our, the day that those old white guys, they fought those other old white guys, about 250 years ago. Like they did the bicentennial in 1776. It was 1976 when they did the bicentennial. Next year is the bicentennial and a half, which is not that long, and we'll see if we make it. I like the 4th of July, and I always have. It's I got some chicken. Ooh yeah, chicken for the 4th of July. Pretty good chicken. That's the 4th of July. Look. I'm not gonna let politics take away the 4th of July. I'm gonna have a good time with my hat, with this funny hat. Hey, do you disagree with me politically? Well, you have a funny hat. Well, I do like chicken. Burger King doesn't like the 4th of July, but I like the 4th of July. I was here yesterday on Thursday, on the 3rd of July, which in its way is its own holiday, or it's every day its own holiday. Maybe every day is a holiday when you're having fun. Yesterday, talking to Burger King. Burger King was not having a good time with the holidays. What else? I don't remember it all, but that's something I do remember. Because Burger King's not having a good time. I was eating, let's see. Maybe I can remember what I was going to drop my memory, because on Thursday I went out, I was eating nothing, that's why. I went out to this barbecue. My friend was having a barbecue on the 3rd of July, which is a annual. I think they gave me not spicy over there at Popeyes. I wanted spicy. This tastes like not spicy. No. Well, yeah, no spice. I'm pretty sure this is not spicy. If this is spicy, that's not very much spiciness. Um, pretty sure not spicy. I was here yesterday. I was eating nothing because I was about to go to this barbecue, which is an event that happens every year. It's the 3rd of July. My friend's house in Tacoma. We used to do it here, and then there was fireworks out in Boston Harbor on the 3rd of July. And that was always good because I felt like I got some of my social pressures relieved by having them done early, a little bit earlier. About treating myself to holidays. Burger King doesn't like the holidays, and there's a lot of people like doing this thing where, like, I guess, I mean, this is fun too. You want to be like culture. I mean, I don't know. It's not that you don't like culture, but maybe you don't like mainstream culture. Like, hey man, I'm not gonna do this mainstream culture kind of stuff. Like, you're living outside of it, like a alternative lifestyle. Okay, man, I'm not gonna do what the man says, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay outside of that. Holidays, and that's where you know the history of that holiday. You know who's sponsoring that holiday? It's probably not good. Like most things by people in general, and especially the white man, especially the American white man. Things might have gone in a weird way in the past, but I think through TV things have evolved, and we can take them over. You make them yourself, You're taking the cultural icons and having a good time. I'm living in this TV world here, on TV. We're on TV right now. The TV world of holiday specials, and America. I watched a lot of TV, and after watching so much TV, now that I'm here on TV, we gotta participate in culture, in our American culture. I think like TV, like what else is American culture other than just TV? It's like straight up TV all the time, which was what I did when I was raised by TV. TV says it's culture day. You're gonna get your or like the store at the front of the dollar store, or they have their little culture section for summertime, 4th of July, Easter. I guess I could have done Easter a little bit harder, but 4th of July is better than Easter. And I like America more than Jesus. I do like, the concept of Americana, TV and everything. I want like, I do like equality. Call me a saint, but I think that equality is good. Also, peace. You like peace and equality, but I also like, I like the idea of fun, and I like to celebrate fun, even though how fun really is it? It's as fun as you make it. So woo! 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 I'm having fun! I got this hat. I didn't get any explosives, but there's still time. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. What I'm going to do, though, is wear this hat on TV right now. I'm going to do it, and I am doing it. I like chicken. Popeyes. Let's see, last night on Thursday. Well, yeah, today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. On Thursday, I was at here, and I made it out to. What did I do on Thursday? Something. Well, oh yeah, I went to Tacoma. Struggling. It's the annual barbecue. There was chilling. There was old friends, camaraderie. I also saw a drone. This was kind of scary. There was a drone that passed overhead and had like a balloon. Not spicy. A drone passed by overhead, and it had like I think it was a water balloon, and it flew by and dropped the water balloon. I think it was just the neighbors were having a party. But I was a little bit scared of it, disturbed by the drone, because like it's flying around. The drone can like hover, so it's just hard to know what's real anymore. Like, I think a long time ago, see, this might have been a drone now, maybe this was an early drone, but like maybe 10 years ago or more, it was nighttime and I saw a flying object. It was technically a UFO to me. You know, unidentified flying object, right? I'm like, what is this object? There's a flying object, I don't know what it is. And I saw it and I was like, God, I don't know how to identify that. And it was like floating in the air. It looked like kind of like a plane or a satellite, but it was like too big and too still. And I just didn't know what it was. Probably brought it up here. Cause now I just think maybe it was a drone. What is in there? It might have just been a drone, but at the time I thought it was, you know, like the government or something. But this drone was definitely carrying like a water balloon or something, and then it like dropped it like a block away. And we were just having a good time, but I was like, what's going on over there? Well, it was a pretty good time out there in Tacoma. Made it back here. And I went to Walmart today before this, kind of for the 4th of July. I was like, how do I celebrate the 4th of July? I don't know. I'm gonna go shopping at Walmart. And I did that, and I went there and I looked around, and they had a, you know, 4th of July section. I got hot dogs, and I got this hat. We have some other hats as well. But yeah, I'm celebrating. U.S. Hey, it's my country. I'm gonna take it back. It's got beer on it. It's funny that like so many countries have red, white, and blue as their flag. Like probably a majority. Really, I mean, well, not more than 50%, but like France, Britain, U.S., Australia. Just like all the colonizer countries, not all of them, but they're all like France. Like France is red, white, and blue as well. But I don't know anybody in France is like like rocking the flag. Et les béton, et béton con, is the Bastille Day. Oh yeah, on Bastille Day. I don't know if we have the 4th of July because it's such a young country, relatively young country. I think we might, I don't know, we're going to fall. What does that look like? You know that we have TV now. We didn't have TV before. And I think TV does define culture, and to me it does. Or media. Media is relatively new. Like, I mean, some countries have come and gone, but I mean, I might be biased, but I feel like the U.S. like invented modern media and continues to be part of it, and just like history on TV or whatever it is. Like, do we need history books anymore when we just have everything documented on the news? Like, I guess it was news of all that stuff. Cause, oh, there's some explosions. Like, there was TV news in the 60s, and I watched, I got some news, history, like history class taught you about the 60s, but not about the, it's like straight up, like the news broadcast. Like, they could just play the news broadcast, like, they don't need to, like, we don't need to read about it. Like, wasn't this on the news? Watch broadcasts. I wonder what these school books are like these days, though. Because when I was in school, 20 years ago, they were teaching you about stuff 20 years ago in history class. We got a good amount of messages. Ben called from Japan. Or maybe he's in England.
How's it going? Yeah, still in Japan for the next couple of weeks. Now I'm in Nagoya. I think they call it Nagoya. I always think it should be Nagoya, but that's probably not correct. I don't think that's how it's pronounced in Japanese. Nagoya.
It's Tanaka.
Rust Belt, I would say. It's where they make Toyotas. I think it's where they manufacture almost everything, like all the made in Japan stuff is probably made here. It's very industrial. Much different from the mountainous, nature-y places where we were before. It's fun though, it's nice. It's like dirty and there's crazy people here, unlike other parts of Japan, so it feels a little bit more like home. I think this probably was one of the countries, or one of the places in Japan where America bombed the shit out of them. And then they rebuilt the city afterward. Some of the cities here are very ancient, and some of the cities look brand new. And I think it's the ones that got bombed the most that they made over again after the war. So, sort of dark thoughts about mass death for political reasons. Not to bring you down. What was it? Oh, yeah, I'm just sitting in a park in a garden. Just fed a bunch of rice crackers to some turtles. And they went apeshit, basically. Throw a couple of rice crackers in a pond full of turtles, and they'd, like, fight over them. Which wasn't my intention, I just wanted to be nice, but they're hungry, I guess. They really like the rice crackers, though. I've been drinking the whiskey, Japanese whiskey. They got this whiskey in a can you can buy at the convenience store. It's cheap, and yeah. I like how they do the carding in Japan, which is you're supposed to be 20 years old to buy alcohol, but when you go to the store to buy alcohol, they just ask you, are you 20? And you just say,
Yes. You don't expect people to lie, huh?
That's me again. The machine cut me off. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, when you buy alcohol in Japan, they just ask you if you're 20, and you just say yes. Which obviously I'm, like, much older than that now, but I think it's funny that it's just a honor system. Either they ask you verbally, or there's like a screen with a button, but the button just, there's no no button. It's just, you just push a button to say yes, and then they give you the alcohol. So I think it's not really carding, because they don't ask for proof. They're just like, all right, well, you wouldn't lie, right? I guess if you say you're 20, you're 20. So that's fun. Yeah, the canned whiskey is where it's at. Sitting in this park, drinking the whiskey. How's Olympia? How's America? I heard they just passed a law in the government in America that's gonna remove many people from healthcare and give a lot of money to rich people.
Yeah.
And also increase the national debt, which sounds pretty terrible. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really want to go back there. I think Asia is a bit nicer overall in general, having been to, I think we've been 6 countries in Asia, and they're all a bit different. I think every one of them is better than America in its own way. Yeah. You could call me back anytime, whenever. It's probably the middle of the night there, because it's the evening here. That's why I'm drinking the whiskey. What else? I don't know. That's all I got.
Man, what time? I think it's gonna be. I think it's the middle of the night for you. I guess I'll try to call, man. How's it going? I don't think he's gonna answer. I would be surprised. Hello? What's going on? Oh, what the? I don't know what it's doing. Freaking out. Where's the voicemail? Then we leaving you a voicemail. You can call us back. Thanks for calling. It's 4th of July. Did you even realize? Bye. Did you even know? You even know what day it is?
Hey, it's Burger King. So an addendum to my spiel about the 4th of July. I just got invited to a cookout tomorrow, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. You're probably eating potato salad and blowing your fingers off with a MED right now, but yeah, I just don't like explosions, man. I don't know, like, it puts me on edge, like all the fireworks going off. I guess maybe I'm part dog, but that's my main aversion to them. They're pretty to look at, I guess, but all the explosions really kind of do a number on my nervous system. I guess I'm sort of an anxious guy. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And, yeah, alright. I don't know if I should bring the dogs with me to the thing tomorrow or not. I like to include them in everything. So I just don't know.
Maybe if it's outside.
Fireworks and stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, well, good chatting with you earlier. Sorry to be such a sack.
I called you a sack. Oh, Ben's calling back.
You know, I'm just in new surroundings, so I'm kind of unsure of what to do with myself on holidays, but I guess I've got plans.
Hello? Ben?
Hello?
Hello, how are ya?
I'm okay, I just woke up.
Oh yeah, did I wake you up?
No, I was awake.
What time is it, really early there?
Which is it? No, it's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
I woke up an hour ago, but I just got out of bed.
Yeah. 8 o'clock's pretty early. Do they have regular beds?
They have bigger beds?
No, regular, are they like futons?
The place that I slept last night has a big bed, but I would say perhaps the majority of the time. Like, if I stay in somebody's house, it's pretty much always on a futon.
And this is where everybody sleeps?
Yep.
And they roll it up? Roll it up in the day?
What?
They roll it up? They roll it up every morning?
Yeah, oftentimes.
That's good. Then you have all your room.
Yeah, I like it. It makes good use of a smaller space.
You just like have
so,
your bed
you can
there?
Just use the room as a room during the day and then roll out your futon, sleep, roll it up in the day. Keeps everything really clean.
Yeah.
People here like to be clean.
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta take a bath like at night, so then you are clean when you get into bed, and then your bed doesn't get dirty.
I do that, and maybe it's a cultural thing, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah, there you go. I feel like would want to clear themselves off.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing stuff all day and getting to the bed, and then you're lying in your own stuff. Did you realize it's the 4th of July?
Yeah, my aunt texted me a firework icon, so I realized.
But otherwise you wouldn't have noticed, huh?
I noticed that it was the day, that the date was July 4th, but I didn't really think too much about it.
Because in Japan, they like America iconography, right? Like,
they liked it.
They like America stuff.
A little bit, yeah. They like, like American. They like baseball anyway.
Baseball, Cowboys,
Yeah,
hot dogs.
rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll. But they
like hot dogs.
don't like hot dogs?
No, they do like hot dogs.
Yeah, they like I thought. Yeah.
Because hot dogs show up in weird places here.
Yeah, hot dogs. But they don't. I could see Japan doing the 4th of July as a holiday.
It'll be fun.
4th of July. Like.
Yeah, they like the barbecues.
Yeah.
There's that.
It's the 4th of July. I don't know. They have fireworks. They got fireworks.
They just here. Drones though. Have you ever seen this where they do like light up drones synchronized with the sky?
Yeah, drone show. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I got a car or a cowboy hat from Walmart today. You can't see it. I'm wearing what I have it, but it's got the flag, and I like the flag and I like the American iconography, and I kind of feel like it was taken from me in some ways, but I want it back. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think you.
Oh, phone's cutting out.
The unpopular opinion that the American flag is.
Like, it's just TV. It's just TV. It's just like, whoa, TV. It's like TV culture. Like, you know.
TV.
The phone's cutting out. What was that?
What about the flag and TV?
It's just like culture. Like 4th of July is just like what culture is to me. You know? Like,
Yep.
I'm watching TV. I'm doing culture. Oh. I think it was Ben's phone's cutting out a little bit.
And then maybe a show on Saturday. But, and I'm sorry I said the R word, if that offended anyone. I apologize.
The R word? What word?
I guess you're not supposed to say that these days. It's sort of ingrained in me from my generation, I guess. It slips. Just let it slip. I gotta train myself not to say that. That's
Hello.
not the only worst thing I say.
Hello.
Are you there?
Yeah, hello. The phone was cutting out.
Yeah, the internet here is bad.
Yeah, where are you?
In Nagoya?
And there's a Toyota factory there?
We have Toyotas. Or believe
Yeah, I'm not getting everything you're saying. Well, they're cutting out the, they're making the cars in Japan and then shipping them over.
I think they used to back in the day. Now I think they manufacture toys in America, which is why they're not as good as they used to be.
They manufacture them where?
I think they manufacture them, like in America or maybe in Mexico.
In Mexico, yeah.
Yeah, I think they in America, and I think that's why they're not as good anymore.
Yeah. Well, you like hot dogs?
I like hot dogs.
Yeah. Do you like Oh. Yeah. How about explosions?
Sometimes. I like to watch fireworks.
Yeah. Did you blow things up as a child?
Well, small things. To do the, get the firecrackers, bottle rockets,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
'Cause I don't like the current, the current political climate. I don't like that, and I don't like a lot of stuff, but I do like hot dogs and I do like blowing stuff up.
Is it still legal to light fireworks in Olympia, or did they?
It is, and that's why I like it a little bit more because you're like, woo! I like celebrating the country by doing crime. Like, I'm in America, committing crimes. Like everybody committing crimes in the name of the country that you're in.
Yeah.
Like this is what
That's
it's about.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they should be illegal necessarily, but I do think it's fun. I mean, it's fun. It's like the old days when like smoking weed was illegal. Just adds a little extra something.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely there's no reason for it, and it's dangerous and it's stupid. But that's also the appeal, of course.
Yeah. Where I lived before, completely legal fireworks, and they were very easy to buy. So I would buy a small number and light them
Yeah.
for fun.
I always like
Try
it.
to, you know.
But yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. It's a privilege. I do acknowledge I got the privilege to not have to be concerned. I'm right in the middle. I find myself to be right in the middle where it's like stuff's not affecting me too much, like either way.
In politics?
Yeah, I mean it is affecting me like in a general sense, but like that's like super. It's like super weirdly super rich and super poor people, but I guess I'm one of the super poor people if you count it technically. But yeah, not good. But I'm in the middle. I'm not like right in the middle of it. But get this the hat today. It's like I don't know, I'm gonna keep wearing this hat. I'm gonna go to a gathering after this, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep wearing this hat. And it's like, hey, is this a 4th of July party? It's like, what kind of 4th of July party is this? Because people still want to have a good time, but people don't like the current political climate.
Yeah. I like the country much more to do the holiday, but like
Well, hey, the phones are barely working. Happy holidays. Go get a hot dog.
Some sushi.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe you should call back again when we have connections better.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to call Burger King. Alright. Howdy! Burger King might be at his event.
I just got in
You got in from on the meat?
for the cookout.
Oh yeah, how's that?
It was chill.
What are you gonna eat?
I heard the only vegetarian things they had were corn and squash, so I had some of that.
All right. Well, you gotta be social at this event, right?
I already went.
Oh, you're back. You're back home.
Yeah, I just got back in.
All right. You want to get on the meat?
Yeah, I'll get on the meat.
Okay. I'm gonna hang this up.
All right. Put the video on. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Is it working? Oh, there. Alright.
What's up?
Oh, hello. How are ya?
What's going on?
How's it going? What, you're back from the event? How's your dog?
Dogs are okay. She kind of bit or nipped my friend, which sort of sucked. But
At the party?
yeah, and then I had to bring them home, and then I went back and had a few beers.
The dog was bitey?
A little bitey.
Why?
She just gets defensive. I think it's because I put her on the leash. No one got hurt too bad. It was just like a bruise.
Oh my god, they bit to a bruise?
Yeah, it's like a nip.
Oh my god, what kind of dog is it?
She's like a pit bull mix.
Oh my god, it's a pit bull?
She's a mix.
Yeah, but that's still scary.
Still a little scary. We'll find her a home.
That's the other one? That's the one you're gonna try to rehome?
Yeah. We'll get her a home.
Your other dog's a nicer one?
Yeah, he's very nice. He barks, but he doesn't bite.
All bark and no bite.
How's your day going?
I got a cowboy hat from Walmart today.
Oh, that sounds good. Very American.
Yeehaw!
Are you wearing it? Yeah, you're wearing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! You ever rid a horse before?
I have, actually.
You're kind of taking advantage of being an American more than I am by being able to go like to state. You know, it's kind of like a thing that like a lot of people don't take advantage of, but it's pretty wild that we can travel.
That's true. I'm trying to, like, just accept where I'm at, you know, rather than, like, I'm just trying to, like, nest in my apartment and be more strategic. That's very American. That I could even come from California and move here into a different time zone.
Yeah. All right.
Did you check in on Chuck today?
Not yet, but he left a message. Let's listen to him and call him.
Now,
All right, we'll give him a call.
the times of the year that I like to have all the kids get around the campfire, and I tell them the story about the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
It's not a racist thing to talk about.
He's not
He
racist.
sounds...
For example, at the start,
Oh,
Start,
say, can
the
you
Star Spangled
see?
Banner was originally authored by a woman by the name of Francis Scott Key.
That's
And he had
true,
a
I
friend
think.
named Jose sitting next to him, and he said, "Jose, can you see by dawn's early light?" And Jose said, "See?"
Sounded a little drunk.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
maybe.
because I'm a little drunk.
You're a little
That's
drunk right
okay.
now?
We're
Am I drunk? Yeah, a little bit.
Whoa.
been from Portugal.
Yeah, I had like 5 beers today.
That's
Could have been
a
from
lot of beers. Were you at the
Mexico.
your
From Puerto Rico.
your political friend's part? Was it that guy?
Yeah, he's an old friend. He's no matter what, we'll always be good friends. You know, the political thing's just a new thing with him.
Hello? Somebody yelling outside? Hello?
Oh shit!
Oh no, I don't know.
I watched a hot dog eating contest on YouTube.
By the dawn's early lights, what so proudly we hail. I started it too high and then they get to the high part. Yeah, how'd that go? Who won?
Joey Chestnut won. He ate 70 hot dogs in 6 minutes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hail as the twilight's last gleaming? whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched. You there, Chuck?
We're so
gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave truth through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say us that star-spangled banner yet we for the land of the free and the home
cutting out.
of the brave. Oh, yep. Play ball! Oh, America! What happened? Oh, Chuck, you still there? I'm hearing bump around. Chuck, you there?
Did we lose Chuck?
I don't know, maybe after that song.
Well, that's too bad. I wanted to talk to Chuck.
Well, I think we can fix it, maybe, or I can call him again. I don't know what's going on with it quite much. Alright, well, let's try him
Call him
again.
back.
Alright. Well, you drink the beers from the guy's place?
These were Modelo's.
Oh, now
I
Chuck's
had
trying.
5 of them.
12 ounces?
I don't know how many ounces a can of beer is, actually.
Well, there's 12, 16, 32s.
Probably 12.
Yeah,
Hey, Chuck, how are ya?
I'm doing.
If I drank 5 beers, I would be drunk as hell.
I'm pretty drunk.
5
Yeah.
yeah, 5 beers would, oh, what the heck? What's going on? Oh my god. Hello?
I'm there.
Chuck, you here? You here?
Yeah, this is Chuck.
Okay, weird things are going on with the phone. It's, the 4th of July.
Yeah.
What are you doing today, Chuck?
I'm over just kicking it and listening to the radio and listening to people's. I think you got some pipe bombs or something around here.
Whoa.
Whoa! It's enough to, you can tell the difference between the big bangers from the res, and then you can tell the difference between like the stuff that Uncle Joe's making in the basement with the PVC pipe and black powder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think?
Jesus.
Can you buy black powder?
Yeah.
Like, where?
I think Amazon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. As soon as you like make those purchases, those kinds of purchases are the government knows about it now.
But you can buy it when you buy it from Amazon. You can buy it and get it shipped to you.
Yeah.
Hey, we got up on a list.
But then it's gonna explode. It's not gonna explode in the package on the way over.
No, it's got to be lit, I think.
You gotta have a charge to it. I mean, they guess the airplane exploded. That would explode too.
Yeah.
Parked, Chuck. Where'd you park the van?
Last night I parked on highway, the State Route 4, right on the county line of Cowlitz and Wahkiakum, right by the the Columbia River.
On the side of the highway?
Yeah, there's a really wide spot where people who fishermen, they often park, and so I had a parking for a state of Washington that I just put up there, and it looks like there's somebody out there fishing.
Not bad.
Yeah, and I try to pick up a little bit of litter, out there.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
haul it back and then throw it away.
In the garbage can?
Put it where it's supposed to be. That way, I figure it might buy me some extra brownie points if people get concerned about me being out there or different places. Well, hey, I'm picking up trash, you know?
Are you putting it in a public garbage can?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it deals with that, because I gotta, like, pay for trash.
Yeah, you gotta pay for trash.
I gotta pay for it in multiple ways. I buy it, and then I put it in the garbage, and then they take it away, and it costs money for me to buy it, and it costs money for them to take it away.
You know what? Do you guys have a good recycling program in Thurston County?
I don't know. Is it better? Like, there's bins, there's recycling bins. I don't know how good it is compared to anywhere else. And also, I don't really do it.
I don't recycle anymore because it doesn't get recycled.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I think it just kind of just goes in the garbage anyway.
It does. That's what I've heard.
Like, I've got 2 bins, and then they take the bins from me, and then they just throw it in the garbage.
Oh, they have separate bins there?
There's separate bins here, but I don't believe in it.
Okay.
Like, I kind of think that they're throwing them, like, after they, like, take the bins from here, and then once they are away from here, then they throw it in the same bin.
Sometimes they do. That I know because of the trade, the plastic situation, the use of plastic. There was this big, back 10 years ago, there was a push for recycle plastic. Now, all of that recycled plastic has been, and all of the markets have kind of shuttered on selling used plastic for recycling overseas. So, yeah, a lot of the stuff that used to be recycled and was marketable 10 years ago or whatever, nowadays is not. So the only thing of value really is the metal and glass. I don't think places will buy glass. They'll buy metal, though.
Yeah. Are you gonna do any 4th of July stuff?
I'm gonna went downtown today, and I heard the parade. I didn't really see it because it was a very long parade, but it was kind of fun to see people's all the floats and everything decked out white blue. And I think later on tonight I'm gonna do a little bit of grill cooking, cook some pork chops up and
pork steaks.
Pork steaks, and then I'm gonna have some eggs. I got some eggs.
Pork steaks and eggs. It's like steak and eggs, or it's like a mix between steak and eggs, bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
There's
right.
Steak and eggs, bacon and eggs, or pork steak and eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, last night was pretty cool. I got to see the ship go by, listen to the water. It's except, the people doing their big bangers at like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night. That knocked me off guard.
Yeah, you think it wasn't just M80s or whatever? You think it was homemade pipe bombs?
Yeah, the ones that are going off today, I think they are a little bit more. They're not the homemade M80 stuff. I know it shakes the ground. You can hear.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, shake. Yeah.
You could buy M120s from the places.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is, I think it's just, the same thing as dynamite, those M120s or M80s.
M1000s?
What's like M1000? Because it's M80. 1,000 would be like 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I think M120, I heard it was like a quarter of a stick of dynamite.
Yeah, I heard something like that too. Like the M80 was a quarter of a stick, and then I don't know. Everybody's got their weirdo.
But then I've seen 120s. But if it's 1,000, that's like
10
So-
M80s.
That's like several. That's like 2.5 sticks of dynamite.
Yeah. You can feel the blast wave too on some of these ones.
From where you are?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a lot.
What,
That's a lot.
are they burying them? I don't know. Are they just? We had a guy not too far away from here, that was a drug debt that was got the guy killed, and they blew his body up.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I know it's real. It's real bad, but like, is a pipe bomb? You just like get a pipe and pour black powder into it and seal it up, and that's it.
I don't know.
Hello?
I'm going into specifics about that right now. But basically, yeah.
It's this key. You see it?
What now?
Somebody's coming up here. The show's almost over though.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
really?
We only have,
What are you guys gonna do?
we have about a minute left. I'm going to go to a barbecue. There's this park.
What happened to you last night?
There's a weird parking lot where teenagers are irresponsible with fireworks, and I might try to go get in on some of that action.
Okay. Have a bottle.
Well, sounds good.
It's explosives. I like, I like all this stuff, but I also like kind of, it's like I was saying this earlier, but like celebrating the country with crime.
Yeah, well, it's just supposed to simulate bombs.
Yeah, but it's like these people are doing the crimes, and they're like, yeah, I like America. I'm gonna crime it up, like. Which is that's a good
That's
good
funny.
way. You like crime? It's America. All right, well, let's see. Oh, we gotta do a message of the future. I gotta cue this up. Uh-oh, where is it even? Oh my God, it's way not queued. It's way not queued.
I'm gonna probably take a shower and chill for the rest of the night.
I gotta cue it. What day is today? Oh my God, it's the 4th. It's the 4th of July. We're gonna go into overtime with the queuing.
That's okay, once in a while.
Friday.
It is? Okay, good.
Friday afternoon.
As long as it's okay. I was worried it was not okay.
It's totally okay.
Oh, good. Thank you. You like explosions?
Bada boom.
I don't like them.
You don't? What about this person who's in here?
I like them.
Yeah? How about hot dogs?
Who is this person?
It's Burger
You
King.
know. Oh,
Burger King and Chuck.
hi guys.
Well, the show's almost over, and we're running in overtime now. I'm queuing. It's Wednesday, bye future. Hey future, it's us, the past. It's the 3rd of July, and it's another time. Did you see this thing? Whoa, transitions. It's fingers. You gotta count your fingers. You got them all still? Okay, bye future. Alright. Hey, future. So it's the past. You got all your fingers? Well, you gotta count, make sure you got all your fingers.
4.
Um,
So I'm gonna have those next year.
boom! You like
America's
explosions?
still the best nation of the world.
Chuck, you still in a van? Say something in the future.
Yeah. Got a van down by the river. I don't know.
Bye,
I don't know.
future.
Freedom.
Hi.
Alright, we made it. Here's the credits.
Freedom is the van down by the river.
Freedom isn't free. Thanks for watching. It's Friday.
$4.76 a gallon.
We're on
Freedom.
GCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-363-4. Call me message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com.
That was too brief.
Oh, yeah? Faulty Friday is a good song. Thank you. GCTV. The Baby. Jordy Fabulous. Look at Books. Sports Star Video. Southby.com. Rebecca. Mountain Board. Northwest. Thurston County. Washington State. USA. Thank you. And viewers that you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John. Where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you next time.